In this episode, we are going to meet myself. I've been watching creators using this camera in every episode, and I thought, I can't wait to shoot something myself with this camera. Just imagine, bringing a crew to the set, you put up lights, you have a lot of colors, you film something delicious. You know what? That's actually what we're gonna do today. For those who don't know me, I'm a Norwegian filmmaker and creative producer in our production company Views. I'm also running a YouTube channel called AndyX. The ice cream commercial we want to shoot today is a typical project for our production company Views, where we bring a crew to a location, rigging up some lights, and using some time creating the right mood and story for the client. I love telling stories through visuals and sound, focusing on show, don't tell. The less that need to be said, and the more the audience can think themselves, the more you can awaken their emotions. And hopefully today, make the audience want to get some ice cream. So for this shoot, I wanted to shoot some dolly shots. I also want to use a dolly with a jib, and also shooting some handheld. Okay, so we have arrived at the ice cream shop. We're gonna start with filming the kitchen. We have set up the camera on the dolly, and we're now setting up a sunset light. It's going to be a morning. We have the warm sunset light coming in. Leon is now attaching some tubes around in the kitchen to get this cold industrial look, which is a nice contrast to the sunrise. So far so good. We're sending the signal from the camera to a monitor so everyone can see what's going on. Fernando is preparing the ice cream. So I think it's now 20 more minutes and we're going to start shooting. We're going to start with a wide angle. Maybe we're going to add the jib crane a little bit later, so we can prepare it maybe. Sånn at han får litt I ansiktet der. So we're now setting up the props as well. We need some props, some colors. It was quite tight inside the kitchen, so I used 24 to 70mm with the aperture 2.8 to get shallow depth of field. Okay, the first shot, like a wide shot, you see the whole kitchen. Yeah. Then I'm going to move closer. And closer. Okay, ta I første tagning. Action! Fint, kan du gjøre det en gang til? Takk, veldig bra. I'm a director and cinematographer who likes to improvise a bit. And this doesn't mean that I don't plan, of course, but you never know what happens on set. Sometimes you see new things, you see new angles, you see new things you want to do with the talent, and then being flexible with a camera like this, like having a big screen, so I don't need to add another screen on top, that will save some time, is very important for me. An example of this was when we were rigging over to another part of the room. I just wanted to film a little bit more of the ice cream and the chef making the ice cream. So I just took the camera off the tripod and shot some handheld. It's so fun rigging up the camera and using accessories like this. While you're filming, you see new stuff, so just be prepared that you might need to change some angles sometimes. So it's nice actually to have this rig as well. It's easy to just move the camera around. This combined with the image stabilization and autofocus, very good. So when I see a new angle on set, it's very important for me that it's easy to set the focus quite quickly, especially when we don't have a person doing the follow focus. On this camera, there's a different autofocus features. For instance, focusing on the eyes of the talent, or you can focus on objects, and so on. There's many choices you can do in the camera. So when I was filming the chef, I focused on his eyes, and when I filmed the ice cream, I could either choose that it autofocus on an object, like the ice cream, or I can use point tracking, just pressing the screen on where to focus, and it will track the object. Okay, we finished the sunrise scene inside the kitchen. Now we're changing the lights to a little bit later in the day. It's daytime and we are getting all the ice cream into the cafe. I'm gonna try now to do dolly, jib, and power zoom, like zooming at the same time. I think that's gonna be fun to test out. Okay, kameraet går, og vær så god. Se litt på isen, livet. Another thing that is great is that I know that when we now film this, where we have ice cream in different colors, we have a sunrise and all those different colors and mood, especially when you make a commercial for someone, you want it to look high-end. And knowing that you filmed everything in red raw 6K is so nice that we know in post we can grade this in DaVinci Resolve in the direction we want.
Yeah. Okay, so demo open, demo open.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the most difficult shot today. It's a probe lens macro moving shot close to the ice cream. So it requires some rigging.
Ja, jeg tar den.
Okay, this is the last scene for today. We're gonna just film some shots of someone bringing takeaway from the ice cream shop. I was thinking to do this handheld. The only thing we need extra is an ND. So I'm gonna add this clamp-on matte box with the variable ND inside. And if Leander wants to see the shot, I can just show him on the screen because it's very big. We want to add the sun in the forest. Try to hide it behind some trees. Make it more dimensional. Kamera går, og vær så god! Nå spiser vi. Okay, guys, it's a wrap. Yeah. Now we can just eat all the ice cream you want. Okay, so it's been a long day, and we're shooting ice cream. It's melting, so you have to hurry up. Then it's nice to have a neat little setup like this. It was fun to shoot the red raw. I'm really excited to do color grading now. Good job, Leander. Thanks for the lighting. Thanks for making this fake sun. It's actually raining today. We made it look like sun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. We have now made the first draft of the ice cream commercial, and here it is. In the next episode, we will meet June Marie and Emma. They will show us how we can color grade red raw files in DaVinci Resolve, how we can upload proxy files directly from the camera, and of course share a lot of tips and tricks in post-production. See you soon.